drips through the glass, dusty rays that slowly pass. Pages flip but I don't read, lost in thoughts I barely need. Cookie crumbs and fading sun, someone hums a tune for fun. Saucers clink like lazy rhyme, I taste the stillness of the time. 3 p.m. and the world's asleep, but my heart is warm and deep in this mellow golden hue. Even silence feels brand new, no plans drawn, no need to move. Gently soothe, everything just fits the frame in lemon light at 3 p.m. You're not here, but that's okay. I'd still smile the same today. Memories like gentle foam settle in like I'm at home. Maybe time was made to sway, just like sunlight in a cafe. 3 p.m. and I'm afloat on a sleepy sugar note. Every minute sings its tune like a daydream built from June. No loud thoughts, just quiet charm, a cup of peace held in my palm. Everything feels slow and then it's lemon light at 3 p.m. Let the hours melt like cream, sinking softly into dream. Even if you never knew, I saved this mellow space for you. 3 p.m. where I belong, wrapped inside a coffee song, sipping life like chamomile, letting time just sit a while. Every breath a quiet poem, every sound a softer tone. So if you ever ask me when I loved best, it's 3 p.m. Lemon light at 3 p.m. The cup you left is still right there on my shelf beside the chair. I dust it off, but not too much. Still pretend it holds your touch. The coat you wore last winter rain, still hanging by the window pane. I wear it when the night feels wide, like you're still here, just out of sight. The songs we played are in my head. They hum themselves when I'm in bed. Not loud enough to bring you back, but soft enough to fill the lack. The mirror still reflects your laugh. I hear it when I'm walking past, like sunlight dancing through a blind. It's barely there, but still I find I still keep you in the quiet, in the pause between my songs. Not to hurt and not to find you, but to know you still belong. Not a ghost, not a goodbye, more like sunlight when it's gone. I still keep you, just a little, just enough to move on. Your old toothbrush, your favorite book, still sit untouched in the same nook. I don't pretend you'll turn the key, but I don't mind what used to be. The hallway keeps your echo soft, a fading step, a laugh half lost. I close my eyes and you walk through, as if my thoughts still summon you. Sometimes I pour a cup for two, then sip alone beneath the blue. I don't expect to see your face, but habits form and hold their place. The plant you gave is still alive, I water it to feel aligned, like caring for a piece of you. In quiet ways I still hold true. I still keep you in the silence, like a word I never say. Not to break or to remember, but to keep the ghosts at bay. Not a flame, not a shadow, just a soft familiar glow. I still keep you, even though I've let you go. I don't wanna feel regret, you were right for who I was. Maybe love is just a place where time forgets what time does. We don't talk and that's alright, you're the past that treats me kind. I still keep you in my night, like a dream I never mind. I still keep you in the quiet, like a note that fades too soon. Not for pain, not for longing, just the shadow of a tune. You were real and now you're fading, but I hum you like a truth. I still keep you, like the sky still keeps the moon. Gem guitar fading, soft final crackle, wind chimes were ambient breathy pad. Gem guitar fading, soft final crackle, wind chimes were ambient breathy pad. Gem guitar fading, soft final crackle, wind chimes were ambient breathy pad. Gem guitar fading, soft final crackle, wind chimes were ambient breathy pad. La 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 la. I put my thoughts in paper planes, let them fly through window panes. You're a breeze I can't quite catch, like a song I can't unmatch. Teacup spinning in my hand, wishing you would understand. Every glance you toss my way turns my clouds a brighter gray. Daydreams dancing on my wall. I think of you and let them fall under the lemon sky. I let the world pass by with every smile I hide. 1,000 words see me looking twice, or just missed it like a sigh. It's okay, I like the way, like honey drips on porcelain plates under the lemon sky. I let the world pass by with every smile I hide. 1,000 words inside, you don't even know, but maybe that's how it goes. So I'll just sit inside under this lemon sky. Maybe love is soft and slow, like paper boats in rivers go. Under the lemon sky, I never ask you why you feel so far, so near, like music I can hear. And maybe someday soon we'll share a lazy afternoon, but for now I'll lie under this lemon sky. talk to you inside my mind over tea and lemon rind. Silly thoughts I never say, so I keep them tucked away. But maybe that's okay for now. You're the thought beneath my brow. I'm just a late bloom taking time, turning quiet into rhyme. You don't see me in the crowd, but I still feel you all around. I don't need a grand hello, just your shadow as you go. I'm just a late bloom, it's true, but someday I'll bloom near you. My shoes tap slow on afternoon tiles, counting dreams between your smiles. Do you even know my name, or am I just a gentle frame? That's alright, I'll play it cool, like daydreams drifting after school. I'm just a late bloom taking time, turning quiet into rhyme. You don't see me in the crowd, but I still feel you all around. I don't need a grand hello, just your shadow as you go. I'm just a late bloom, it's true, but someday I'll bloom near you. Maybe love is soft and shy, a bloom beneath a cloudy sky. Not a fire, not a storm, just a hush that keeps you warm. I'm just a late bloom, I don't mind. Love like seasons takes its time, and if you never really see, that's still beautiful to me. So I'll keep growing where I stand, with quiet hope, a gentle hand. I'm just a late bloom, it's true, still I bloom thinking of you. Still blooming for you. Late night, just me and the ghost of your goodbye. I still hear your footsteps down the hall, like echoes bouncing off the floor. We were a song in perfect key, until silence took the melody. I kept your coffee cup on the shelf. It's silly, but I lie to myself, like you're walking in love again, like we could go back to where we've been. But every minute you're not near, I trace the space where you were here. If you stayed, Was it timing, was it fate, or was I just a little too late? Would your smile still light this place if I had the courage to ask you to stay? Oh, what would change if you stay? You said love needs more than sparks, but ours collide the darkest dark. I wore my fear like perfume, too loud for love to bloom. Now the clock ticks like a drum. Every second asks, what have you done? I reach for you in midnight dreams, but wake alone in quiet screams. I know it's late, I know it's gone, but some regrets just linger on. If you stayed, would we dance in the rain? Wash away the tears, the blame, the pain. Would I hold your hand too tight, or finally get it right tonight? You were the piece I pushed away, but maybe you were meant to stay. Tell me it's not too late if you stayed. I still remember how you breathed, like the air was made for you and me. But I was scared of being seen, so I chose to let you leave. If you stayed, would we be whole? Would your touch still reach my soul? And no more ifs, no more delay, just one word and I would say. Now I whisper through the gray, all I wish is you stay. You stay, you stay, but you never stayed. Lemon light drips through the glass, dusty rays that slowly pass. Pages flip but I don't read, lost in thoughts I barely need. Cookie crumbs and fading sun, someone hums a tune for fun. Saucers clink like lazy rhyme, I taste the stillness of the time. 3 p.m. and the world's asleep, but my heart is warm and deep in this mellow golden hue. Even silence feels brand new. No plans drawn, no need to move. Let the moment gently soothe. Everything just fits the frame. Lemon light at 3 p.m. You're not here, but that's okay. I'd still smile the same today. Memories like gentle foam settle in like I'm at home. Maybe time was made to sway, just like sunlight in a cafe. 3 p.m. and I'm afloat on a sleepy sugar note. Every minute this quiet charm, a cup of peace held in my palm. Everything feels slow and then it's lemon light at 3 p.m. Let the hours melt like cream, sinking softly into dream. Even if you never knew, I saved this mellow space for you. 3 p.m. wherever I'm wrapped inside a coffee song, sipping life like chamomile, letting time just sit a while. Every breath a quiet poem, every sound a softer tone. So if you ever ask me when I love best, it's 3 p.m. Lemon light at 3 p.m. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake. Your shadow on the wall won't fade. I trace your name across the glass, like somehow I could bring you back. The silence wraps around this room, where laughter used to bloom with you. Now every echo sounds like why did we let this love just die? If I had one more chance to speak, would you still walk away from me? Or would your eyes still turn to stone when I said I can't do this alone? If you stay, would we be okay? Could we fight the storms we pushed away? I was scared, I made mistakes, but my heart was real even when it breaks. Now I stand where you once lay, whispering words I didn't say. Would it all be changed if you stayed? The morning light feels cold and gray, no warmth left from yesterday. I wear your sweater like a shield, pretending this ache will heal. I replay every look we shared, every moment when you cared. Were we young to understand, or just afraid to hold a hand. If you heard the things I write, would you cry alone some nights, or have you found a world brand new, where my memory won't follow you? If you stayed, would we be alright? Would we learn to hold, not always fight? I was proud I walked away, but every step just led to pain. I would give my pride away to hear your voice again today. Would you still have changed if you stayed? Time keeps moving, but I'm stuck in the space between too much and not enough. All the could have beens, they scream in every fragment of my dream. If you stayed, would we be whole? Would your touch still reach my soul? Even now I call your name into the wind, into the rain. Maybe love was meant to fade, but I still wish you stayed. Maybe love was meant to fade, but I still wish you stayed.
I left the light on just in case you'd walk back through that old doorway. The silence hits like heavy rain, and I'm still talking to your name. The coffee's cold, your sweater's near, your ghost is louder than my fear. I trace the past in frames and songs, but time keeps dragging me along. Everyone says you'll heal with time, but they don't know the war inside. It's not the end that hurts the most, it's everything you left so close. You took the best of me when you walked away. Now I'm just shadows in the light of day. I break in silence, fall in dreams, trying to find where you still mean. There's pieces of me I'll never retrieve, since you left them with your last heartbeat, and I still bleed from the pieces of me. smile just like a shield, but truth is something I conceal. They ask if I'm okay these days. I nod, but I'm a world away. This empty bed, this crowded room, they echo songs that feel like you. Your laugh, your breath, the way you speak, now haunt me when I try to sleep. You took the best of me when you walked away. Now I'm just shadows in the light of day. I break in silence, fall in dreams, trying to find what you still mean. There's pieces of me I'll never retrieve, since you left them with your last heartbeat, and I still bleed from the pieces of me. I don't need time to let this fade. I need a reason you couldn't stay, but love like ours can't just erase. It lingers in the mess we made. You took the best of me when you walked away. Now I'm just shadows trying not to break. I talk to stars, I chase the wind, still wishing you'd come back again. There's pieces of me no one can see, still lying where your heart used to be, and I still bleed from the pieces of me.
We're walking slow, the sun is high. You look at me, I catch your eye. No words are needed, just the breeze and every little thing that we see. Your laugh is light, it fills the air. I found myself just standing there, wondering if you feel it too. Like every step just leads to you. I never thought I'd feel this way, but now I don't want this to stray. Falling in the daylight with you by my side. We don't need to rush this, we don't need to hide. I feel the world turning slow. When I'm with you, time won't go. Falling in the daylight, and I'm falling for you. Your voice is warm like afternoon. Every word feels like a tune. We talk about the things we love, like stars that fit just like a glove. I've never felt so light before. Every second I want more. Falling in the daylight with you by my side. We don't need to rush this, we don't need to hide. I feel the world turning slow. When I'm with you, time won't go. Falling in the daylight, and I'm falling for you. Maybe this is all we need, just your heart next to me. Falling in the daylight with you by my side. for you. Falling for you. In the daylight. Take it slow. Steam rising from my coffee cup. The world outside is just waking up. A gentle tune, a silent breeze. I sink into these cafe dreams. Footsteps blend with wooden floors. Strangers come and go through doors. Pages turn and sugar stirs. Life feels softer without words. Slow brew days in shades of tan. Drifting thoughts like grains of sand. Every sip a lullaby, floating soft beneath the sky. Slow brew days, no need to run. Let the quiet be the sun. While the world just fades away, I'll stay here in my cafe. Cities' names. Jazz chords hum like morning fog, wrapped in warmth like inner talks. No rush hour in this song, just soft piano all day long. Your voice could join but not too loud. We're whispering beneath the crowd. Slow brew days in cinnamon light, moments steeped in calm and quiet. Every note just gently falls like memories on cafe walls. Slow brew days, no need to chase. Let it bloom at its own pace. With the world in slight delay, let me live in this cafe. Maybe I'll stay an hour more till sunlight dances off the floor. Maybe time was meant to bend in places where the noise can end. Slow brew days, no plans at all in this cozy golden sprawl. While the world just spins away, I'll be here with my cafe. Stay a little longer. Just shine like me. High heels, higher dreams. Yeah, I walk it loud. Voices in my head, can't touch me now. I used to shrink, now I expand. Queen of my world, I take a stand. Yeah. Talk that talk, but I'll make it walk. I've been the flame, you're just a spark. Every step I break the mold. This girl's got stories untold. I shine like me, don't need your light. Brighter than stars in the city night. No filter, just real, can't you see? I'm the vibe, I'm the energy. I shine like me, fierce and free. Living my truth unapologetically. So turn it up, let the world see. No one else, just shine like me. Yeah, shine like me. No one else, just shine like me. You say my name like a melody, soft and slow like it's meant to be. We're dancing close but not too tight, still lost in the space between wrong and right. We're a spark in the dark, we're a breath in the cold. We're a half-written story that's dying to unfold. Are we something real or just passing stars? Caught in a dream that's almost ours. You look at me like you already knew, but we keep pretending it's nothing new. We're not lovers, not just friends. Somewhere between where it starts and ends. Are we something real or just passing stars in a love that's almost ours? You touch my hand like a secret spell, and I pretend not to feel it well. You laugh like summer, kiss like rain. Believe before I can feel the pain. You're the silence after a song, the pause where I don't belong. Are we something real or just passing stars? Caught in a dream that's almost ours. You look at me like you already knew, but we keep pretending it's nothing new. We're not lovers, not just friends. Somewhere between where it starts and ends. Are we something real or just passing stars in love that's almost ours? I don't need forever, just a little more than walking past each other like before. If we're a maybe, let's be brave. Say the words we never say. Are we something real or just passing stars? Caught in a dream that's almost ours. Don't wanna lose what we never claimed. Don't want a heart with no one to blame. We're not lovers, not just friends. Stuck in a loop that never ends. Are we something real or just passing stars in a love that's all Drinking slow from a cup of tea, sunlight dancing on the balcony, pages turning, time standing still. A quiet heart begins to heal. Soft breeze through the window pane, whisper stories in the rain. There's no rush, no need to run. Just sit back and feel the sun. Take a breath, take it slow. Let the silence gently flow. Life can wait just for now. Find your peace, I'll show you how. With every sip and every song, let your worries drift along. In this little world we've made, let the noise just fade away. The clink of cups, a subtle smile, stranger staying for a while. Footsteps soft, the mellow sound of peace and rhythm all around. Dreams unfold like morning light, filling corners warm and bright. You don't have to say a word, just let your heartbeat be heard. Take a breath, take it slow. Let the silence gently flow. Life can wait just for now. Find your peace, I'll show you how. With every sip and every song, let your worries drift along. In this little world we've made, let the noise just fade away. Take a breath, take it slow. Let the silence gently flow. Life can wait just for now. Find your peace, I'll show you how. With every sip and every song, let your worries drift along. You are safe, you are home. In this cafe, you're not alone. to feel your warmth nearby. You laughed when I spilled tea. I think about it constantly. Little things are all it takes to stir my heart awake. Mint leaves and moonlight wrapped in a quiet night. You don't know what you do when you say see you soon. Floating in a daydream somewhere in between mint leaves and moonlight. You're soft on everything. I write your name in steam and smile. Even dreams pause for a while. Mint leaves and moonlight glow in the calmest light. I don't need a grand sign. You in small ways feel just right. Floating in a slow song where my thoughts belong. Mint leaves and moonlight. You've been here all along. La, la, la. You're soft on everything. Let's take the long way home tonight, where the trees whisper under pale moonlight. No destination, just the road, just your hand in mine and hearts that know. The world can wait, let's take our time, counting stars and skipping signs. I don't need much, just this and you, a quiet place and something true. Take me somewhere slow, where the winds forget to blow, where silence speaks and time moves sweet, and all I hear is your heartbeat. Take me where the wild things grow, where love can breathe and rivers flow. I don't need the world to know, just you and me, somewhere slow. The city's loud and dreams run fast, but I don't care if this one lasts. We'll build a life from song and rain, from morning light and no more pain. Forget the noise, forget the race. Let's get lost in our own place, where we can be just who we are. No shining lights, no fancy cars. Take me somewhere slow, where the winds forget to blow, where silence speaks and time moves sweet, and all I hear is your heartbeat. Take me where the wild
Almost told you. I sat beside you, dusk fell slow. My tongue stayed still, but I hoped you'd know. You laughed at something I have said. I smiled and nodded, turned my head. The coffee cooled between our hands. The time felt warm with silent stands. I traced the shape of your shoe tip, thought of all the words I let slip. It wasn't fear, just too much light. Some feelings only bloom at night. I almost told you right then and there how you caught me off guard with your messy hair. But the wind just sighed and I just stared at a sky that wasn't quite prepared. I almost told you in my mind 1,000 ways, 1,000 times, but I let the silence play its part while you held my unspoken heart. We walked home slow, 2 steps apart, still close enough to hear your heart. You said tonight feels kind of sweet, and I said yeah, beneath the beat. I practiced every line I'd write and lost them all in your soft light. I almost told you right then and there how your laugh lives in my favorite air. But the stars just blinked and I just smiled, wishing I was a little more wild. I almost told you with my eyes, but you were looking at the sky. So I tucked it deep, a quiet art, while you held my unspoken heart. Maybe some truths grow slow. Maybe not all love needs to show. But if you ever wonder to know that I almost told you. I almost told you once or twice, in broken dreams or silent nights. But you were there just being kind while I was caught in my own mind. I almost told you, not in vain, not with regret, just sweet refrain. You'll always have that secret part where you held my unspoken heart. I almost told you.
You're sitting here just next to me. No rush, no plans, no need to be anything but what we are. 2 quiet hearts, 1 fading star. The clock forgets to move its hands. We breathe slow like drifting sand. Your shoulder brushes mine, and then I think I'd like this to never end. We don't need the words to know what the silence wants to show. In the space between the lines where your glance just meets with mine, every stillness has a sound. When your heartbeat is around, we don't talk, and that's okay. You say more in quiet ways. In this light that softly fades are the words we never say. A breeze comes in, you smile small. I trace your shape against the wall. If I spoke, I'd lose this peace. So I hold the hush and let it breathe. There's a calm I've never known, just by not being alone. In the space between the lines where your glance just meets with mine, every stillness has a sound. When your heartbeat is around, we don't talk, and that's okay. You say more in quiet ways. In this light that softly fades are the words we never say. Maybe love is sitting still, letting silence say it will be enough, just being near, even when no voice is clear. In the space between the lines, I find comfort, I find time. You and I in hush and gray, writing what we couldn't say. Even when you walk away, I will keep this silent day close like breath that doesn't stray, full of words we never say. La la. The words we never say.
You have one new message.
Room full of static, you're not really here. Sound waves of habit still echo in my ear. Clock ticks too loud since you closed the door. Street lights blink slow, I don't move anymore.
I breathe in smoke, not sure it helps at all. Your shadow sits right against the wall. It just static between fragments unseen, tuned to what has been, but never quite clean. We fade like songs unsung.
press rewind.
Even when it hurts, the truth is soft, but your silence worse. We're still static between memories too keen, signals lost mid-scene, but always in between. We break like radio snow on an empty show where no one ever knows that we were once aglow. Once aglow.
Radio static fades out slowly.
I walked through the storm with nothing but a flame. I felt the cold of silence, but I'll never be the same. The scars upon my skin, they tell the tales I've known. But every battle I fought has brought me closer home. I'll rise from the ashes, I'll burn through the night. I won't be a shadow, I'll stand in the light. Oh, I'll be the voice of all who've been broken. This is my choice, I'll stay unspoken. Sunlight slips across the floor through the same old wooden door. I sit where your shadow lay, still in the quiet of the day. Guitar leans against the wall, hasn't moved since your last call. I tune it slow, I play it wrong, still feels like you're in the song. Piano keys are cool and bare, but they remember you were there. Your fingers dance like falling rain. Now it's just me and this refrain. Window light in golden hue catches pieces left of you. Not loud, not sharp, just soft remains of something warm that still explains. I don't need the thunder now, just the hum of where and how. You once smiled and touched my hand like the world could understand. Now it's strings and ivory, filling in what used to be. I play slow, I don't ask why, just breathe out and close my eyes. Your sweater's on the open chair. I should have moved it, but it's fair that some things stay, though time is fast, like echoes soft from something past. I light a candle when it's late, let melodies decide my fate. No drums, no beat, just note by note, and words I never really wrote. I don't speak much anymore, let the wooden keys restore pieces that I used to hide. Now they play and I just sigh. I don't need a crowd to sing, just this room and what you bring. Still you live in every tone, even when I'm here alone. No goodbye, no final sound, just your ghost and mine around. So I play and it feels right, with piano and window light. Okay, let's go. You walk in with that messy hair. I try to act like I don't care, but then you smile and I forget every cool line I rehearsed and said. You talk fast, I'm not along. I'm busy writing you in songs. My heart's a little out of sync. Let's leave the noise behind, pack our hearts and take the time. Find a place with open skies, where the silence feels like light. No more clocks and crowded streets, just the rhythm of our feet. The wind can lead, we'll follow slow to somewhere only we could know. Somewhere quiet, somewhere far, where no one knows who we are. With a song and a soft guitar, we'll chase the moon, forget the stars. Just you and me, no wrong or right, just love beneath the fading light. Let's disappear for just one night to somewhere quiet. We don't need a reason why to let the world just pass us by. Words aren't needed, hearts can speak. In the hush between the peaks, I'll play a chord, you'll close your eyes, and in that stillness we'll survive. No worries left, no need to fight, just peace within this gentle night. Somewhere quiet, somewhere far, where no one knows who we are. With a song and a soft guitar, we'll chase the moon, forget the stars. Just you and me, no wrong or right, just love beneath the fading light. Let's disappear for just one night to somewhere quiet. Maybe we'll return someday, or maybe we'll just drift away. But for tonight, we're free to breathe, with nothing more that we need. Somewhere quiet, hearts unchained, where love's not rushed and time's not named. I'll sing to you a lullaby underneath the open sky. No need to speak, no need to try, just let the moment pass us by. Let's leave the world and close our eyes to somewhere quiet. We talk like midnight radio, words soft and slow, no place to go. You smile like the world's asleep, and I'm the secret you still keep. The coffee's cold, but I don't mind. Time bends when your hand touches mine. We're almost something, but not quite. Still, I keep you in my sky. Stay a little longer, don't say goodnight. We're standing on the edge of maybe it might. You feel like home I've never known, so close and yet alone. Stay a little longer, just one more song. We don't have to name what feels so strong. We're in between the dark and dawn. Don't go, just stay till I'm gone. dream and let's not wake. Let's break whatever we can't take. Stay a little longer, hold me slow. No promises, just let it flow. And nothing clear but still so deep. A kind of love we barely keep. Stay a little longer till the end. If we break, let's still pretend that for one soft moment in time you were fully mine. Stay a little longer, just a little longer. Yeah, just the quiet and the light. Sunlight spills on wooden floors, a gentle breeze through open doors. Coffee steaming, soft jazz notes. Moments pass but never go. Pages turn and time slows down. Laughter hums a peaceful sound. Your eyes meet mine across the room. No need for words to feel the tune. Stay with me in this warm light, where everything just feels right. No rush, no race, just here and now. Simple peace we somehow found. Let the city fade behind in this little world of mine. Stay with me in this warm light. Raindrops tap on window panes, but inside here it stays the same. Wrapped in amber melodies, we find calm in all we see. Stay with me in this warm light, where everything just feels right. No rush, no race, just here and now. Simple peace we've somehow found. Let the city fade behind in this little world of mine. Stay with me in this warm light. Stay a little longer, stay a little longer. Stay with me in this warm light, even just for one more night. With you the world feels light and slow, and that's all I need to know.